Welcome, welcome everybody. I'm so grateful to be here because today, together, we are going to anchor more light into the planet, connecting with the powerful energies of this total eclipse that is happening on the side of the world that I'm in. I'm currently in Brazil, in South America. So I'm so excited to see you all. Thank you for joining live. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from if you can. And I want you to know that whether you're watching this live or you're watching the replay, please know that you will receive the same benefits and you're going to be supporting to anchor more light into whatever timeline you're on. So before we start, I just wanted to do a quick intro. My name is Rubia. For those of you that don't know me, I am a quantum healer, a spiritual mentor and channeler of the Arcturians. I haven't done a live in a while, so I'm very excited to be here. So many of you, hello. And my mission is to support humanity at the highest, and with this mission comes with a lot of initiations, and for me it was a spiritual awakening recently. And I'm so grateful to be here with you all, having this conversation today and doing this activation. So get ready, because so much more has come online for me, which means that when you receive these activations, when you join these activations, you receive so deeply as well. If any questions pop up, for those of you that are live, you're more than welcome to put it on the chat. Then if we have time, if I can see the question, I'll come back and answer your question. And some of you are saying, okay, where you're joining from Germany, in the state of Connecticut. Oh my God, I can't say that word properly. USA. Yay, welcome everybody. I see so many of you that I know and so many new faces as well. Welcome, welcome. And I'm going to get straight into it, guys. So an energetic update for 2024. What does this eclipse mean to us all? There are so many theories about this eclipse out there. I'm sure many of you have seen many of them, have read many of them. You're probably feeling so much. And I was tuning in last night. What can I share with you that will serve you at the highest? And what I can tune in, it's what's most present for me, what I've been experiencing, and inviting you to honor where you're at, because we will be experiencing these energies of today and the last few days and the following days that are to come, and even weeks. And what it means a reset. It means a reset, not just only for this lifetime, but for many lifetimes. It means an ancestral reset. This is an opportunity that we are being given to let go really of what is not serving us, not only on this level of right here, right now, but what we've been carrying in our DNA. And this is what we're going to do. This is what I'm going to do at the end when I do an activation. I will do an activation to support with a DNA reprogramming, so that you can let go of what is no longer serving you, so that your higher self can take the seat and you can fully embody the truth of your soul. And not saying that you are not embodying the truth of your soul, but what has happened because of so much programming, especially as humans on planet Earth, we have so much programming that it's like, imagine like you have this beautiful clear water, and because of this programming that humans have, so many beliefs that do not serve us, it's like this murky water. It becomes this murky water. So our soul is still there, still present, but we're living life with this kind of murkiness. Is this making sense, guys? If you let me know in the comments as well. And so many of you, oh my goodness. Okay, I get really excited about this. I'm gonna have to read your comments. Where are you from? Gold Coast. Hello, lovely. Nice to see you here. Rochester, New York, Texas, Iran. Oh Oh my goodness, Coffs Harbour in Australia, Netherlands, Arraial do Cabo in Brazil. Oh my goodness, Thailand. Oh guys, you guys are amazing. Yay. I get so excited. So many parts of the world here, and this is so important. And I want to share with you guys, please feel the power of synchronicities and how we are being so guided by life. And the more you tune in into the little signs, the synchronicities in your life, the more connected you will be to all that is and to truth. And the more you're opening yourself up to receive more truth. I was meant to leave, so I've been on holidays in Brazil for 4 months. I was meant to go back to Australia, and as some of you know, I was going to pack up my life there, come back to Brazil in a few months' time. I was meant to have gone over a week ago, and just 3 days before I left, I had food poisoning, and I just couldn't function. There was no way I could travel that way. And I healed very quickly, but then I decided I'm going to stay longer. There was a friend's wedding, there was my sister's birthday. I decided to stay for another 3 weeks. And then I remember hearing my beautiful guides having a giggle and saying, Rubia, of course, enjoy the human experiences that you're going to have here, but you're also staying because you need to be on this side of the planet for this eclipse, because this is where the eclipse is happening. It's not happening here in Brazil, but it is happening in North America, so on this side of the planet. And you need to be on this place. You need to do this live, and then you're going to have people from all over the world joining. So whether you're joining live, you're watching it replay, I want you to know that you're playing such an important role on what we're doing here right now. Is this making sense, guys? And you're saying, makes so much sense. Yay, amazing. I really need this reset. You are amazing. Chills all over. Yay. You guys are awesome. Thank you. So what is happening right now, if you ever gone through a dark night of the soul, if you ever gone through something really difficult, a spiritual awakening, imagine, guys, imagine that happening on a collective level. That's what's happening right now on planet Earth. Humanity is going through, has been going through for the last few years, especially since 2020, a collective dark night of the soul. Because everything that no longer serves needs to die so that we can ascend to that next level collectively. And the reason why I say collectively, it's because many of us have already ascended to another level. Many of us are already living on a completely different reality from from many other people, especially those that are very stuck in the third dimensional realm. And guys, I am outside. There is some noise that's going to be coming up. You guys will hear it. Just 1 second. It's all good. There's noise in the background just for a few seconds. And so what does that means? That means that the more of us that change, the more of us that are ascending into higher timelines, into higher dimensions, that means that we are supporting the collective, regardless of what's happening to the collective. The most important thing that we can do on an individual level right now is focus in who we are being, our thoughts, our words, our emotions, our actions, the action that we are choosing to take and not take. How much integrity are we living? Are we living our lives with integrity? Are we doing the things that we're going to say we're going to do? Are we living out of love or out of fear? To give you an example, showing up live like this, there's always fear. Like, what will people think of me? Is my background good? All of the things that the human loves to think. Are you able to tune in past all the human chatter, the madness that the mind creates, so that you can take that action outside of your comfort zone and support this ascension that we are going through? Please let me know if this is making sense. And how can you do this? You ask whatever words that resonate with you, creator, God, higher self, source. How is it that I can do this the best way that I possibly can? And listen to the signs, watch the signs, and take the action. The reason why I emphasize so much in taking action, it's because I see and I hear, because so many of you, I started doing one-on-one sessions again, so I've been talking to so many of you. And so many of you, what I hear so much, you are all so gifted, so talented. You have so much love, so much light to share with the world. But many of you are not because of fear. And today, if you are open to shedding so many of these fears, patterns, say yes to yourself when we do the activation at the end, because this is your opportunity. And then you will just have to really embody your courage codes, go out there and take the action. And make the most of this energy, make the most of this reset energy. And some of you are saying that you really need this reset. And another really, really important thing, guys, is to embrace all of who you are, all your imperfections, your human side, your authenticity. We need you exactly how you are. Show us your truth. Talk to us about your pain. And be very mindful as well, not to fall into victimhood. Embrace who you are, all your emotions, all the messiness of being human. And also embrace all the beauty of being here. One of the things that I hear so much is, I was forced to come to planet Earth. I didn't want to come here. Why did I come to this planet? And we need to fully let that go of that. Otherwise, you don't fully anchor here. And some of your codes don't fully anchor. You don't fully open up some of the things that your soul has chosen to experience here. Does that make sense? This is really, really important. If you have a connection with being a star seed, a light worker, and you feel like it's so painful being here, I want you to fully accept the pain of being human. And I'm not saying, oh my God, it's so painful being human, but there are times that it's very painful. Especially if you go through things like spiritual awakening, dark night of the soul, where you think, you're going to be depressed forever or you've gone crazy. Trust me, I went through all of that last year. And the biggest challenge was to accept that I was going through that. So it's an acceptance of the full spectrum of who we are as human beings. Because then we are able to accept, to have more empathy and compassion for your brothers and sisters and all humans on this planet. That is so, so important, the acceptance. Because one of the things that we are shedding in this collective dark night of the soul that humanity is going through is division. And that division, it starts within. We have a division inside of us because we want to accept the light that lives inside of us, but we don't want to accept our shadow, our darkness, our fears. So the more that we fully accept this being that we are, the more we are anchoring this acceptance, this unity on the planet. And the more we will see that reverberate throughout the whole, and we will see less division out there. Please let me know if that makes sense for those of you that are here live with me. And some of you said yes to shedding all the fear. Yes! Are you guys excited? I'm super excited. I have so much that I want to share with you. I have some notes. And you may be asking, what is the best way to manage being human, especially when we are going through pain, the best way is through laughing at the cosmic joke of all that is. And not out of disrespect to anyone that's going through awful, horrible things. Please know, guys, this is I'm generally speaking here. You just have more human, just enjoy more this experience, laugh more, and allow yourself to enjoy the pleasures of being alive, enjoying nature, enjoying your connection with other humans, healing yourself, healing your nervous system, looking after your body. These things are so simple, and I have learned that they are some of the most important things and aspects of being human that we have to nourish, especially for us that are so deep into this world of spirituality and ascension. Because what I noticed and what happened to me, I went down that path of ascension and spirituality so much that my third eye and crown chakra were so activated that I was living here. And my human body was like, what is even going on here? No anchoring on this planet, no grounding. And when I went through a hard time, which was a spiritual awakening and a bit of a dark night of the soul, it was so painful because I wasn't grounded here. So this is so important that you are grounding. And this is the message that I've been receiving from my higher self, from guides. And one of the reasons why I decided to stay in South America, in Brazil for so long, is because it's very grounding here. It's very human. It's very third dimensional where I grew up. And I just decided to do lots of third dimensional things and bonded and connected with my family and friends like never before, and realized the importance of connection with other humans. That is one of our basic needs. And I am touching on this because many star seeds, or many of us, we kind of wanted to ascend out of this planet. Do you guys agree? Does this make sense? We wanted to ascend so fast that we wouldn't be here anymore. And that is actually what happens to some people. Go through a portal, not on this dimension anymore. But we're here. So let's make the most of it. I'm going to have a quick read on some of your comments. Ninera, hello, beautiful. Super excited. I love your activations, as you know. Yes. The underestimated root chakra. I have been isolating myself. Yes, awesome. Thank you for sharing, guys. The best thing that you can do, and in a moment we'll get onto the activation. What is it that you can do? Because most of you, if not all of you that are watching this that have joined me live watching the replay, you probably have a very activated third eye and crown chakras. And some of you take that for granted. Some of you are very, very open, psychic, medium, channelers, but because it comes to you so naturally, you take it for granted a little bit, and you also question yourself. There's a lack of trust. Oh, is it really me, or is it my mind making it up? Please know that it is you. And the more you trust, the more you receive. So which means that your upper chakras are very open. And I would love to invite you in the next few days, especially the next week, with this eclipse that's happening today. It's happening in a few hours. So now it's happening in about 6 hours. Ground yourself so much and really look into root chakra, sacral chakra, and solar plexus. How is it that you can heal these chakras and ground yourself more? Connect with other humans. Do human things. Go for nature walks. Heal your body. And I'm going to give you such a random example. For example, for me, my body I was super healthy last year. But I went down way too deep into the detox world. And I had some vitamins that were so low. When I fixed up the vitamins, within one day, I was another person. I felt so much better. And that kind of pulled me out of a dark night of the soul. So guys, don't take for granted the health of your body, especially now in this current timeline for humanity. Your vessel, this foundation. It's one of the most important things that you have, because it is the base, is the foundation that holds you, that holds all of who you are being. And your nervous system. I talk a lot about nervous system regulation. Beautiful humans, let's do this. If you have any questions, you can put in the comments. Otherwise, I am going to do an activation now. And some of you talking about, hello, beautiful, speaking in Portuguese. Nice to see you here. Before we get into the activation, I just want to say after, if you can, depending where you are in the world and the time that it is now. If you can't do it in the morning, next morning, if you are in Australia, because it's nighttime, ground in nature after. Even if you go outside and put your feet, walk barefoot on the earth, and drink lots of water, and be really healthy in the next day. Exercise, drink lots of water, eat healthy, because this is going to be really, really powerful activation. And make sure that you're grounding yourself. For the next few days, you may feel emotions, things coming up to the surface. You may have more dreams. You may remember your dreams more. You may have crazy synchronicities happening in your life. Know that that is perfectly normal. And if you wish to connect with me further, make sure that you stay tuned on my social media channels, on YouTube. And if you wish to work with me, you just need to check my website. There's a work with me tab there. It's usually changing. I currently offer one-on-one sessions. In the future, there will be an ascension mastermind, digital courses, all of the things. If you're unsure, you can always message me too. And someone said, I feel my body burning out. Yes, let's do this. All right, everybody. And please know that when I'm doing an activation and I'm inviting things to be removed from your field and bringing things into your field, it's only done with your permission. So if there's any moments that I say, now activating such codes in your field, in your mind you can think, no, if you don't want that, and that's how it is. Because I want you to know that you're fully sovereign, and you get to choose when you receive activations. You get to choose if you receive, or if you allow, if you receive what I'm sharing, or if you allow what's being removed to be removed. Okay, beautiful humans, inviting you to take a few long, deep breaths in and out, slowly. And you're welcome to close your eyes for this process. Knowing that you are safe and protected. Welcoming in the beautiful beings of light and of the light only that joined us even before we started this activation today. Connecting to Creator, Source. Thank you for guiding us, for protecting us, and for supporting us, and all beautiful humans that are joining with the process of transmutation and integration even after this session has finished. And as you breathe in and out, feeling your body and mind relax a little bit deeper, and placing now a beautiful golden light around your auric field. And allowing this golden light to now be placed in each one of your chakras. And as it is placed in each one of your chakras, feeling the power of this golden light to heal, to remove anything that is no longer serving you. and activating each one of your chakras, your crown at the bottom of your spine, your sacral in the area of your sexual organs, your solar plexus below your chest, your heart, your throat communication portal, your third eye between your eyebrows, your crown chakra at the top of your head. And as this light now, this golden light expands your auric field and shines through each and every single one of your chakras, we now connect to your DNA, opening the receptors of your cells and removing any fear programming that you are now ready to surrender, that you are ready to let go, and bringing through instead feelings of unconditional love, compassion, acceptance, and forgiveness. And asking you now for permission to remove on the morphogenetic field of your DNA, where all ancestral information is held, to remove the program I am unworthy and download instead the program I am worthy, and allowing the light language to flow through you and support with this DNA reprogramming. Orrek eshit orna aye korkta, ishikturok ote erna kashio korkta, harrek eshiturna a, irko oshti iarra korneya ashurkoya, hore eshik orkon eya a, heikor iyo shur, hayo hayo arrek isturk arnekeya, harrok oshiok ach inoruktoya, orke eshinuk a, hork oshiok ache ia, ar urk eshurk ok eya, nok eya urke ashur. Opening the receptors of your cells so that you can receive more light. Arnekestikt orke eyata, urkot uskit arnokoyata. Activating now for when you are ready to fully anchor this, knowing that this process may take some time, your crystalline nervous system, allowing that your crystalline nervous system be activated so that you are able to ascend to higher timelines with more ease and grace. And as you are now in this beautiful space, connecting with, feeling the energy of your heart chakra shining through and really expanding, feeling the love, the compassion, the beauty that your heart holds, letting that love flow through your whole being. And allowing this love to now expand into the room that you are in. And now this love expands into the city, the town that you're in. This beautiful universal love that resides, that lives within you, now expands into your state, into your beautiful country, and across all of planet Earth. All of you here now, all of us, connected by this universal love that resides within us. All across planet Earth, we connect with this love. And we connect with this energy of today's total solar eclipse, the 8th of April of 2024. And we allow this reset to empower us to fully embody the powerful being that we are, the sovereign being, where we make our choices based on our soul's higher self and heart guidance, and no longer based on societal programming. We let go of those now. Connecting to your higher self now, seeing them right in front of you, and know that whatever experience you're having, that is perfect. You may not see them now, you may not hear them now. Know that that is perfect. You will do so later through synchronicities of life. And now, as you connect to your higher self, allow your higher self to share a message with you. What is it that your higher self would like to share today? Feel their guidance, their support, their love. And I want you to know, beautiful human, I want you to remind you that you are so loved, so guided, so supported, and you are never, ever alone walking this earth. And now, as you connect to your higher self, I invite you to share with your higher self, and through this energy of love of all of us connected here, right now, what is your wish for humanity? Especially today, to make the most of these powerful energies that are currently at play. my wish for humanity is that we continue to ascend, and that we do so with more ease, more grace, and more unity. I wish for all the third dimensional realms of this reality to walk towards unity, towards more love, towards more compassion. And as you are now connected with this energy of love that has now been infused with so much beauty, with extremely high frequencies, as we connected with all that is, I invite you to start to bring it back. From the whole planet, to your country, to your state, your city, town, into the room that you're in, inside of your heart. And you feel the incredible frequencies that travel through your whole being, from being connected, from being united here today. And very gently, I'm going to invite you to come back, taking all the time that you need. There is no rush for this process. Taking a few deeper breaths, bringing movements to your body, your fingers, your toes. And if it's taking you time to come back, know that it's normal. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. If you have water, drink some water. And when you're back, if any of you that are live with me would like to share just a few words about your experience, or even just one word, how you're feeling, how did that go for you? I love knowing how you guys went. And someone said, thank you so much for this, lovely, it was beautiful. Yay, thank you for joining. Feeling dizzy. If you feel anything that you're like, oh my God, I'm not feeling super amazing, know that it's normal. That's why, and listen to your body. If you need to rest. Drink water and rest. Someone said in Portuguese, I cried a lot. Thank you. You're so welcome. Radiating love. Very peaceful and high energy flowing in and out. Connected. Feeling very sleepy. Yes, they sleepy. Some of you may need to sleep. Compassion all the way. Balance and peace. Oh, you guys are awesome. Thank you for sharing. I had a couple of light beings join me, surrounded in blue and purple. Oh yes, by the way, hello light beings. Beautiful Arcturians are so present here today as well. Who was here? Light language. There was a very powerful light language that came through as well. It was great, but I have a headache now. Yeah, that's normal. So guys, if you have like headaches, dizziness, you just need to listen to your body. Like, don't go driving if you can, for example. Drink lots of water. I said that so many times already. And it's normal, because what happens, imagine, if you ever done a detox, if you haven't, when you do a detox, you may feel awful because toxins are coming out of your body. A lot more toxins are coming out than normal. They come out normally, the way that we get rid of, sweat and everything. But when you do a detox, a lot more comes out. When you do activations like this, imagine removing programmings that not only you've carried this lifetime, but your ancestors carried for lifetime. It is normal to feel funny things. And someone said, I felt love and safety. Thank you, Rubia. Feeling connected and loved. I feel like I climbed a mountain. Is that a good sign? I feel like I don't need to fear. Thank you. I see that I am in my body, but not my body. Feel so much love around me. So relaxed and full of love, and a few visions, palpitations, feeling the energy inside. I was crying a lot. Thank you for the activation. Oh, that's so beautiful, guys, that you're crying. I definitely needed that detox. I could see all of us gather here in spirit around Earth, holding the light for the planet with other beings here as well. Beautiful. Thank you for sharing that, lovely. I felt that, like all of us, so connected, so connected. And if you watch the replay, know that you are joining that connection as well. My message from higher self: I am not my body. We are beyond, much more beyond. I love that. Present Taurus energy. Obrigada. The light language was so beautiful. Thank you. Also, I really felt the golden energy. My chakras, beautiful. Thank you. You're so welcome. I feel like I climbed the mountain because I feel exhausted and tired. Okay. Yes, that makes sense. So that means that, even though it's uncomfortable, it's a good sign. It means that something worked. Thank you. We are all connected. Have a beautiful eclipse today. Thank you, dear Ruby. Thank you so much, beautiful humans. This is going to be live on Instagram and YouTube. And if you like to share anything, please share in the comments. I would love to know what the experience that you had, and know that things are going to keep shifting and unfolding in the next few days and even weeks. I have someone that did this with me in a one-on-one session 6 months ago. She just messaged me emailed me, beautiful email, sharing that she received the upgrades that I recently received through my spiritual awakening. So this work never stops. And the replay will be in a couple of hours. Will be here. Will be sooner on YouTube, on Instagram. And I love reading your comments so much. It's been so long. My goodness. I'm gonna start saying goodbye, everyone. If you have a question, you can put it in the comments. Oh my God, I just put I don't know how I did this, but I just put a filter. I'm so sorry. How do I take this filter off? Maybe this filter was meant to be. That's so funny. So Fairy Rubia just came and said hi, and she left. Oh dear. See, the cosmic joke, everyone. That was meant to be a message that we need to laugh more. The cosmic joke that life is. Oh goodness. Okay, everyone. So I'm sending you all so much love today. For those of you that can, at the time of the eclipse, check the time that will be in your time zone. I invite you to connect, to go really deep, to connect with your heart, connect with your higher self, with your soul, with your guides, and with this energy, this beautiful golden life that we connected today. I'm sending now, you guys are talking about the fairy wings. Yay, beautiful fairy. The fairies are here today. That's why I'm so excited and happy. That's it. I'm sending you all so much love. Thank you so much for all of you that joined live. It means the world to me that you joined live, that you said hello. I love reading your comments so much. And for those of you that are watching the replay, leaving your comments as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Feel the love that I have for you all coming through this screen now. I'm sending you all so much love. I love you all. Mwah. Bye.